Dreaming. So, okay, guys, I'm going to start the Caribbean Corner. So thank you, everybody, for joining us this week. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves as normal. Rosie, you're up on the screen at the moment. Tell us who you are, where you're from, what your prize is, all that shebang.
Hi everyone, my name's Rosie. I'm based in Hertfordshire in the UK. I'm sales manager for UK and Europe for couples resorts in Jamaica, and I've got a very exciting prize of 3 free nights towards the stay at Couples San Souci.
Super duper, thank you very much. For Team Jamaica, we've got Shanika and Donovan in the house. Do you want to introduce yourselves? Do you need it?
Hi everyone. I'm Shanika Ramsey and Business Development Officer for Jamaica Tourist Board. We do have some prizes for you today, but it's a game. So look out for the Kahoot quiz, £60 in total. Let's get ready to play. I hope your fingers are warm.
Super. And Donovan?
Hi, welcome everyone. So happy to see you joining us today. As Shanika said, we have a great presentation for you. And my tip is fastest fingers win. So many of you I know Jamaica very well, and the questions should be quite easy. And remember, fastest fingers will win, and some great prizes, money, as Shanika said. So welcome and look forward for you guys booking more Jamaica and logging your bookings with us.
Super, thank you very much. And we've also got a team effort today with Luke and Andre live from Jamaica. So Luke, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Luke Swarbrook, BDM in the UK for Royalton Resorts, and I've got my amazing colleague with me today, Andre.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Andre Hudson. I'm based here in Jamaica. Of course, I'm in charge of the travel agent, sales executive USA and Canada. Basically, support for all our BDMs internationally. And today I'm supporting my great colleague, Luke. We're going to be showing you just a taste of our product, and hope you'll enjoy.
Super. Thank you very much. And thanks for joining us, Andre. Okay, so we're going to start off, and Shanika is going to transport us. We're going to hear from the tourist board. Over to you, Shanika and Donovan.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Yes, and we're kicking off the Discover Jamaica segment. We have Royalton with us today and couples, 2 amazing properties in Jamaica. But we're going to change things up a bit today, playing a little game. As you know, the full team is here. Torrance is on as well in the chat. Donovan is here. If you want to connect with us outside of the webinar, we're always on Facebook, always here to assist you. And as I said, make sure your phones are ready for our Kahoot quiz, which will be momentarily. To play the quiz, you will go to the browser, kahoot.it. You can put it in your browser. We will be giving you a game pin to insert. Then you will put your username, first name and last name, just so we can identify you for your prizes. And then the questions will come on screen, and then it will be game time. But you know, we want to take this game show on the road. We're looking forward again to doing road shows. We have done our first road show, and we've done it with our hotel suppliers, H10 Hotels, Ocean Coral Spring, Luke, who is on screen here with us today, and we have also done it with Iberostar. So to inspire you, know that travel is back again, and we're looking forward to seeing you at our road shows. Here is a quick clip from our previous hotel or previous roadshow. And this was what, Luke? Was it 2 weeks ago or 1 week? It seems so long ago. But yes, have a look at what our roadshow was like.
From Iberostar Hotels and Resorts.
I'm Luke Swarbrook, BDM for Royalton and Planet Hollywood.
I'm Shanika from Jamaica Tourist Board.
Scott here from H10 Hotels.
Can't wait to get back on the road with you again, and hey,
welcome to Travel United here at H10 London Blue. Hope you're all about to have a fantastic day and learn loads of exciting things.
seen lots of you lovely agents again today. See you guys soon.
Cheers.
See you soon.
And hopefully you'll enjoy my presentation.
All right, so if you enjoyed that, we are looking forward to seeing you later in the year. Look out, watch the space. You know our social media pages. We'll be looking to do events in Manchester, London, Birmingham, Scotland. So if you love the vibes, if you love to discover Jamaica with us, watch out for the new dates. Also, to keep connected with us, scan this QR code. It will bring you to our communication hub, which you will get all information about webinars, live events that we're hosting. You'll get to sign up for fan trips, newsletters, get access to the official website, which is visitjamaica.com. It's one location for all the important notes on Jamaica, including signing up for Jamaica Virtual Vibes, which we host every Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. So here's a quick clip to give you a teaser of what Jamaica Virtual Vibes is. Look out for the invitation to join us. If you want to get access to join us, put it in the chat. Donovan and Torrance will provide you with the information. Here's what Jamaica Virtual Vibes is all about. An interactive virtual magazine to Jamaica. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Jamaica Virtual Vibes. I'm your host, Shanika Ramsey.
Our purpose is to engage, educate, and of course, entertain. We have many segments hosted by your favorite JTB reps.
I'm going to show you one of the activities you can do when you come to Destination Jamaica.
And we're here at the protest, a big day for the travel industry. We hope to make our voices heard.
Today I will be talking to you about the impact of reggae in the UK and how the historical sounds of Jamaica have added a little bit of spice to the music we listen to today.
But today we're going with the weird and wonderful, digging deep into Torrance's archive of fantastic information. What we're asking you to do is to play a little reggae music, lift your vibe.
1 ounce of the best Jamaican rum. There we go.
Report I'll catch you sometime, someplace at a bar in Jamaica. See you then.
Awesome. So as I mentioned, that QR code, we can send the link to you as well. You'll get all the information to our social media pages. Book an appointment with your Jamaica Tourist Board rep, myself, Torrance, or Donovan by going to jamaicarewards.co.uk or our one-on-one sessions. Here's our direct email address again, and I hope you are ready to play some games with us. But before we do, One quick announcement is that we're back on for One Love Affair, the 9th to the 12th of December 2021, and it will be at Ocean Coral Spring this year. You might be familiar with it with the White Affair. We have now renamed it to the One Love Affair. You get to take someone with you to Jamaica. It's 1 week, collect your award if you're a top booker for Jamaica. So continue those bookings on jamaicarewards.co.uk and you'll be in for the win. Ocean Coral Spring has also teamed up to host a birthday event with us every month. So if you're celebrating your event, email us if you want to be into our virtual birthday celebrations. Get a cake and a sparkler and celebrate that special day with us. Now on to our Kahoot quiz. Get those phones ready. Go to kahoot.it and we will be giving you the game pin shortly to play our game. Third place is £10. Second is £20 and first place is £30. So I hope you're ready. Thank you, everyone. I will now switch over to the game spot. All right, here we go. Myself and Donovan will be conducting this game session, and please do get your phones ready, kahoot.it, and we're game pin. Here is the game pin. Let's see who's going to be starting with us. And the game pin is 4115410. I see Martina, Kate, Dr. Sandra is here as well. Claire, Sarah, Carol Smith, Peter, Lucinda, Egg, Celia, Buju, Joy.
Who Buju is?
Yes. All right. So is everybody ready? I'll give you 2 more seconds just to make sure we don't want to miss anyone from this exciting game. Remember, there's lots of prizes up for grabs. Michael Atkinson, hey Mike, Lola, and we will start in a minute.
A couple of people seem to be signing on, Shanika. Let's give them a few more seconds.
Yes. So in 5 seconds, make sure to join down and we count down 5, 4, 3. You need to sign on, let Donovan know in the chat. 2, 1. Shall we go ahead?
Okay, I have a message here. We have 62 in the room, so we're gonna assume only 32 are gonna play the game. Please let us know if you're having any issues. You wanna include as many people as possible.
And as Donovan said, it's the quickest fingers first. So use your phones to respond to the questions, and it's the quickest fingers first.
Numbers are slowly climbing.
Don't want to miss anyone, but we know we're on a tight schedule because you have to hear all about Jamaica and see Jamaica at Royalton today, live and direct, and hear from Rosie with the wonderful property of couples. So let's begin.
Let's go.
Caribbean Corner, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Quiz time. This property was once owned by Noel Corwood and it's located in Jamaica. Is it Firefly, Goldeneye, Lover's Leap, or Laughing Waters? I've got 1, 2. Remember, quickest fingers. You've got to get those answers in. It's 10 seconds countdown. And the answer is Firefly. Quickest fingers, 10 seconds. Let's get those answers in real quick. And we see the leaderboard. JD's in the lead. 15 questions, 14 to go.
Now for the next question. Located on Jamaica's West End, this beach is Negrill's famous attraction. And 20 of you got it correct. It is the 7 Mile Beach. Over to you,
Thank you, Donovan. And Martina is in the lead. Third. What is the name of Jamaica's most iconic attraction, which holds the distinction of being the only one of it? It's Wyeth Falls, Great Falls, Duns River Falls and Park, or Mayfield Falls. And the answer is Duns River Falls. Sarah is in the lead now.
And the next question, located on the south coast, this attraction has 7 waterfalls, several which cascade into natural pools. The Mayfield Falls, Spanish Falls, Volt Falls, or the Wyeth Falls. And the answer is the Wyeth Falls, which the majority of you got correct. Next question over to you, Shanika. Sarah's still in the lead.
Next, this attraction reminds visitors of the movie Cool Runnings. Its signature attraction activity is a bus. Is it A, Trucker Caribbean, Mystic Mountain, Afton Fleming, or River Bunking? And the answer is Mystic Mountain. Take a bobsled ride through the rainforest. 4 players are on fire.
Yeah. And the next question, all 3 of her husbands met their death at her hands. Annie Palmer awaits you in this great house. Popular attraction in the Montego Bay area, and I hope all of you got it right. Well, most of you got it right, and it is the Royalton Great House. Let's see who is in the lead now. Kate holds the lead, Sarah following up, James Bond right behind. And the next question to you, Shanika.
All right, 7 out of 15. Here we go, halfway through. The property's Clear River empties out into the white sandy beach and has been featured in several films and the Frenchman's Cove, Island Line, Port Fernando, or Great River. In 1, there we go. And the answer is Frenchman's Cove.
Yep, the Frenchman's Cove where Shanika is located right now. And the next question. Historic site offering a tour of Jamaica's first Black millionaire's mansion with courtyard shops featuring famous ice creams. And it is indeed the Devon House where you get the Devon House ice cream. Wonderful flavors, my favorite being the Devon Stout. Sarah's maintaining lead, and over to you, Shanika.
This museum is the former home of the greatest reggae legend, 9 Mile, Bob Marley Museum, DM Studio, or Devon Port. Get those answers in 2, 1, and the answer is Bob Marley Museum. Over to you, Donovan.
Thanks, Shanika. And the next question. Proudly standing as a Kingston landmark and an excellent metaphor of the resilience and strength of the Jamaican people. This attraction is located in Kingston. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is the Emancipation Park. A wonderful place to have a wander around if you're in Kingston. James Bond has taken the lead. Let's see who can unseat him. Over to you, Shanika.
This location is described in the 17th century as the West. The downtown Kingston, Emancipation Park, Montego Bay, or Port Royal. 2, 1, and the answer is Port Royal.
And the question we have here is this tiny bar made of driftwood is stilted on a huge sandbar about 3/4 mile out to sea on Jamaica's south coast. This bar is called 3, 2, 1. And it's of course Floyd's Pelican Bar. Best place to have a red stripe beer if you're at the south coast. Over to you, Shanika.
Just 3 more questions to go. 13 out of 15. Jamaica is the home of jerk and is no frills. Casual eatery allows visitors to get the real Jamaica. Is it Boston Jerk, Emancipation Park, Jerk Hut, or Scottish Jerk Center? that real Scotch bonnet taste. Wash it down with some real Jamaican rum. And that Scotch's Jerk Center. And we see somebody on fire, but Sarah is still in the lead. Donovan?
The penultimate question. This tour takes you on a journey through the history of our unique cane to cocktail rum making process. And the Appleton Rum Estate is, of course, the answer. Best place or best rums to drink. As you can see, I can't wait for 4 o'clock. Next question.
Last question, everyone. 15 out of 15. Make sure your fingers are on the key. Part of Island, a group of luxury properties. This one offers spectacular views of Jamaica's Blue Mountains, Strawberry Hill, Blueberry Estate, Signature Mountain Top, or Gateway Blue Mountain. And the answer is Strawberry Hills. And for our podium, in third place, we have Ria C. In second, Kate and Donovan.
And the first prize goes to Sarah, who maintained the lead for most of the competition. So congratulations all. And I hope you all have your cards, and I believe the money will be downloaded onto your cards.
It will be on jamaicarewards.co.uk. Please ensure that you do have a reward program with My Booking Rewards team. Sarah is there to tell you all about it as well. And please do message us if you recognize your usernames here, so we can reward you the prizes. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you very much. I quite enjoyed playing that, but I came 21st, so it shows that I clearly need to go to Jamaica. Just saying. Okay, super, brilliant. Thank you, really, really enjoyed that. Rosie, over to you.
Thank you, Sarah. Guys, that was brilliant. That was something different for a Thursday afternoon. I'm sad I couldn't play. I'm just gonna share my screen now with everyone. So I hope everyone can see that okay. So yeah, as I said earlier, my name's Rosie and I'm representing Couples Resorts in Jamaica. The clue is in the name. We are hotels available for couples only over the age of 18. We are elegantly casual, romantically inspired and remarkably different. Move. So the geography of where we are, so we've got 4 resorts on island. So we've got 2 resorts in Ocho Rios, and then we've got 2 resorts over in Negril. So the 2 you'll find in Ocho Rios is Couples Tower Isle, Couples San Souci, and then the 2 in Negril are Couples Negril and Couples Swept-Away. So all of our resorts are available whether you're flying into Montego Bay or into Kingston. And we do include transfers from Kingston through to our hotels in Ocho Rios. And we do include transfers from Montego Bay to either Ocho Rios or to Negril as well. So just going to show you a quick snippet of what you or your guests will look to receive and experience over at Couples Resorts in Jamaica.
The time is here now, so come with me. Hey, show your hand in the air right now. These are the good times. What are you feeling good times? These are the good times. Yo, these are the real good times. Let's make this song real thing. These are the good times. Hey, yo, the good times. These are the good.
So hopefully that will help you Jamaica, and it certainly makes me want to get on a plane right now and go. So why Couples Resorts? We are the most inclusive, all-inclusive, intimate boutique resorts. So you'll soon find out exactly what we actually include. So we are 5-star premium all-inclusive resorts. So not only do we include all of the restaurants, your drinks, we do actually include excursions and activities off resort as well. So you can very much go to Jamaica, you've paid your room rate, you've paid for your flights, and we include experiences that you can have in Jamaica without paying a penny more. So we do include free offsite excursions. So for our guests that are staying in Ocho Rios, that includes the world famous Duns River Falls tour, which is well worth doing if you're staying in the Ocho Rios region. And we do include trips to the local Sunset Waterside Bar for those that are staying in Negril. We do include trips to Margaritaville, both in Ocho Rios and in Negril, and we include shopping shuttles. And we also have catamaran cruises as well. The catamaran cruise is really, really good fun. It tends to leave at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's quite boozy. It's really, really good fun. So yeah, the fact that we include all of those things in our all-inclusive package is a massive bonus. As I say, you can very much, pay your room rate, you get to Jamaica, and you still very much experience the island without having to pay anything else. So for anyone that's really into their golf, we do include free unlimited golf at either Upton Hills in Ocho Rios or Negril Hills in Negril. This is unlimited. You can go as many times as you like during your holiday, and it is an 18-hole golf course, and we do include the green fees. Caddy fees and equipment will be at an additional cost. We also include free scuba diving. Not many resorts include this for free. So we include a free scuba diving resort course for any beginners, and that includes one introductory dive throughout their stay. If you have guests or yourselves have a PADI certification already, so if you are already an experienced diver, we do include free scuba diving once per day, sometimes twice, depending on availability. So the fact that we include that is amazing. I've even said to guests before, if they've never dived before, they can do the introductory course. If they really, really like it, they can actually pay to have their PADI certification, and then they can take advantage of the free scuba diving that we offer once per day as well. We also do 24-hour dining. So we do have various different restaurants across all of our resorts. So we do have, Asian cuisine. We've of course got Caribbean cuisine and international cuisine as well, including Italian. And our beach grills tend to be open throughout the night as well. So if you've been up drinking and you fancy some chips or some jerk chicken or whichever throughout the evening, our beach grills are open right through into the early hours. And then obviously breakfast opens at 6. So we very much do include 24-hour dining as well. And we also include in-room dining. So our resorts in Ocho Rios include in-room dining for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And our resorts in Negril include in-room dining for breakfast only. So the fact that you can have meals in your room for no additional cost is amazing. We do also offer free weddings. So for anyone staying for 3 nights minimum, which, if you're traveling from the UK, that's pretty much a given. We do have a free wedding package, which caters for up to 6 people, including the bride and groom. And then we do, of course, have upgraded packages as well, available for those larger wedding parties, if they want some more amenities included in their wedding packages. So if any of you want some further information on our wedding packages, just let me know and I can include those in my follow-up email. And then these are some wedding shots as well. We've got incredible wedding coordinators that can pretty much cater for anything and everything for our wedding guests. So we do include free internet access across all of our resorts, and we do have a honeymoon package for anyone staying within 1 year of their wedding. That includes a bottle of sparkling wine, a couples massage for 25 minutes, and we do also include a room upgrade subject to availability. And of course, we do include airport transfers, tips and gratuities, hobby cap with instruction, windsurfing, water skiing. We even do tennis with instruction. So if you've never played tennis before, we have an instructor that can come in and teach you the best tennis moves, and that's free of charge as well. Reef snorkeling, glass bottom boat ride, kayaking, and we also include unlimited premium branded drinks across all of our bars, and you also get an in-room personalised minibar as well. So you get a list of the premium liquors and spirits available to you. You tick which one you would like, you would hang it on your door before 1 o'clock in the morning, and then that will be delivered to your room the following day. So just going to briefly touch upon each of our resorts to kind of speak about the differences between our resorts. So this is Couples Tower Isle, which was our first resort that ever opened, which is part of the Couples Resorts brand. So as you can see, we've got the stunning Tower Isle private island there, which is an au natural island. So we do have guests that go over there, and you do have to be au natural to be on that island. If you don't want to go over there, you don't want to be au natural, that's fine. It's still really lovely to look at from afar. And we do actually offer a private island wedding, and you can actually go over there for a private dinner as well. You don't have to be au natural for those things, but I actually went over there for a private dinner once when I was in Jamaica, God, 5 years ago, which is crazy. I can't believe it's been that long. But I had a private dinner over there, and it's definitely well worth doing that, and that is an additional cost. But Tower Isle has 226 rooms. And we do have kind of a Miami South Beach kind of feel to the hotel. And what I love about Couples Tower Isle, it used to be a stomping ground for quite a few celebrities back in the day, including Walt Disney. So we actually have some black and white images of all the celebrities that used to come and stay. And they're all located in our piano bar. It's very chic, and it is, you know, it's got a lovely feel to the resort. And it's one of the first resorts that I went to. And as soon as you walk through the lobby area, you get that view of the ocean and the private island as well. It very much took my breath away when I first arrived there. It's just some more images here of our beach area. And even though there are no private beaches in Jamaica, you very much can't get to the beach over at Tower Isle unless you're on a boat. So it very much is kind of restricted to the guests that are staying on property. And this is an idea of some of our rooms and suites that are available as well. So if you book a junior suite, they come with a bath and shower. All of our leading categories come with a walk-in shower, and they all come with one king size bed, but they are American king size, so they are absolutely huge. And then we've got our Oasis Spa Villas, which opened a few years ago now. There's only 8 of them. So we've got our Oasis Spa Villa and our signature Oasis Spa Villa. These villas come with their own pools. The only difference between the two is the size of the pool and the size of the room. You get your own terrace area, and you actually have unlimited spa treatments included if you stay in either of these room categories. And then of course you do have access to all of the hotel facilities as well. So these are actually located closest to the spa area. And they do come with their own huge walk-in showers as well. And again, one American king-size bed. So moving on to Couple Sans Souci, this is our smallest resort with 150 suites, again located in Ocho Rios. It's about a 5-minute drive from the main Ocho Rios town. And again, similar to Tower Isle, even though there are technically no private beaches in Jamaica, you very much can't get to Sans Souci unless you are on a boat. So again, it's very much in its kind of own private lagoon area. And we do have 2 beaches actually. One of the beaches that we have is for au natural, so our guests can go across to that beach, and they do have their own bar and pool there as well. And you can see the 150 suites are located on a cliffside. So some of the rooms, there are a few steps that lead around the property, but you can imagine the views that you get just wandering around the hotel are amazing. And we do have some rooms available on the ground floor. And if any guests do have particular walking difficulties or anything like that, I would always recommend booking them a ground floor room. And then we do have a golf buggy that can take you across from one end of the resort to the other. And then these are some more images here, so you can actually see one of our a la carte restaurants there as well. There's no additional cost obviously for any of our a la carte restaurants, and it's just our a la carte restaurants that do require reservations. And then you can see our suites here as well. So the 1-bedroom beachfront suite was renovated a few years ago, so it's definitely the most modern out of all of our room categories, and it's actually our most popular, and this is the only category that's available for guests that would prefer a ground floor. And it's located, excuse me, closest to the main facilities, including our small pool bar, the beach area, and the main restaurant and entertainment as well. So moving across to Negril, so Couple Swectway is our largest resort with 312 rooms and suites, and it is located on the stunning 7 Mile beach, which you can see there. And Negril is the capital of casuals. There's no high-rise buildings in Negril, so that's why Swectway, all of the rooms are located in 3- and 4-story blocks, so they're not tall at all, and it's very much like you're walking through your own kind of Caribbean jungle to get around the property. And at Swept-Away, we just have the most facilities there. So we actually have a sports complex located across the road from the property. So we do have 10 tennis courts, squash courts, basketball courts, and the spa is also located on that side of the property as well. And then these are some examples of our rooms. So you very much do feel like you are in the Caribbean at Swept-Away, especially with the wooden shutters and the light floor furnishings. Our atrium room is the only room category which has its own hammock on the balcony. And we do have beachfront suites as well. And our beachfront suites, if you're in a ground floor, you very much walk out of your terrace and you're on the sand. So they're very much beachfront views. And the only room category at our hotel that has a bath is our Great House Ocean Suite. Again, all of our rooms come with walk-in showers unless otherwise stated. And definitely recommend booking a private dinner at Swept-Away if you want to have it on that private beach. Perfect for anyone looking to propose or honeymooners, just to have that extra romantic touch to their stay. And then last but not least, we've got Couples and a Grill, literally down the road from Couples Swept-Away with 234 rooms and suites. I love this image. This is probably one of our favourite images of all of our hotels. This was actually taken from our Small Pool Bar. And in the middle at the top there is our lobby area. So if you walk over to the balcony, you very much see the view of the pool, and directly behind the pool is the beach area. It's located on Bloody Bay Beach in the Grill, which is a stunning beach area. Again, as we all may know, Jamaica is the only island in the Caribbean that is surrounded by the Caribbean Sea. So it is absolutely very calm. I'm much more of a pool person, but I will go to the beach when I'm in Jamaica, especially in the Grill. And at Couples and a Grill, we actually do have a beachfront spa hut available. All of our spa treatments are an additional cost, but you can get a massage on the beach if you would like to as well. And these are some of our room categories available too. So we've got our deluxe garden room, which is our leading room category, and then right up through to our garden and beachfront suites. In our suite categories, our staff actually do come around in the evenings and they offer hors d'oeuvres to our guests in the garden or beachfront suites. Other than that, all of our room categories do have the same facilities. It's just the size and the views that are the main differences. And then we do have a treehouse spa hut at Couples and a Grill. You can actually get married in a treehouse if you want to. Alternatively, you can actually use it for a private dinner as well. So what I love about all of our properties is each of them has their own niche, which I love. It's very hard to pick your favourite. So of course, at the moment, we obviously are adhering to all of the local guidelines in reference to COVID-19, and we are offering free on-site antigen testing for UK guests looking to return back to the UK. So of course, we are doing temperature screenings for guests and employees, hand sanitizer stations, obviously increased cleaning, adhering to all of the CDC approved cleaning agents as well. And of course, we are adhering to social distancing where it's possible. And then we do have our own resortacademy.co.uk website, which you can log your bookings and you get 1 free night per booking once the client has travelled. And we do have a training module where you can actually complete the training. If you've got the right percentage, I think it's 90%, you actually get 3 free nights per training as well. So you get 3 free nights, log 4 bookings, then you've got a week. So obviously terms and conditions apply. If you have any further queries about that, then just let me know. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Rosie. Great presentations there. Okay, so, oh, you've been renamed Luke, Andre. Did you lose signal?
Not quite sure.
I'm going to change you back. Okay, you're now called Andre again. We can't have 2 Lukes in the house. So over to you, Andre. What do you want to show us today?
Especially if I'm not as good looking as Luke. Morning, guys. How you doing? So today we're going to have a look at one of our luxury ocean view rooms, Diamond Club, at Royalton Blue Waters. Now, the aesthetics of our room are basically the same. The only thing that makes the difference is the view, and maybe for the swim out, the pool. But the layout of our rooms are basically the same. Now, our luxury junior suites come with 2. Let me see if I could get my camera switch. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here I am in our luxury junior suite ocean view. So the layout of the room Here you have the hot tub. You have the face basin area where you have 2 basins. So, you both can get ready at the same time. So no one needs to rush to use a face basin. It gets better. If you love the person enough, you both can shower at the same time also. Here we have twin showers. So no need to be rushing to the bathroom if you're late for an event. Now our bedding type, it either comes with 2 queen size beds or it comes with a king size bed. So you decide what room category you want, and we do have the online room selector that you can go and actually select the type of room that you want in terms of the bedding type. So that is also an awesome addition to the resort when you are coming to visit. You can go ahead and pre-select your room. Yes, it comes at an additional cost, but it will be completely worth it. However, for groups, if you have groups, we don't have that for groups. What you do, you'd email me or email Luke. Luke will put you in contact with me. Then I will make a special request to our front desk to have the bedding type assigned. All right. Now we also have our smart television. Once you get in, your name will be there. We'll say, welcome Luke or welcome Andre. On this smart television, you're able to make your room service order. You're able to view your spa menu, etc. So, and we can also get you messages via that medium. So if front desk needs to contact you, they can send you a message on the television. If you have a group in house and you want to do a logo on the television for them, of course, through our IT department, we can also arrange that. We also have our mini bar. And that is stocked on a daily basis. Due to the COVID protocols, however, we just stock our mini bars based on your request. However, we'll soon return to normal where our mini bars are stocked on a 24-hour basis. So every day it will be stocked by our room service attendant. And there you have your coffee bar. No way you can be in Jamaica and not have your coffee to start your day. And of course, we have some of the best coffees around. Of course, that's a given. Once you come to Jamaica, you gotta get some Blue Mountain coffee, right? Now you have your closet, and there you have your safe. You also have your robes. And you also have your iron and your slippers. If you need extra pillows and blankets, it's also stored in your closet area. And of course, we have great storage areas. So for those ladies that need to travel with a lot of stuff just for a week or 10 days, we have more than storage for you. So here we have additional storage areas also. And this is just the luxury junior suite. So if you're booking like a presidential suite, can you imagine the space that you'll have with that? Also, when you're using your hot tub, if you're in the room with someone that you're not, totally in love with, then you can, ask for a mate, and then you can draw your curtain, separate the room, and then you can go and have your time in the hot tub. So I'll give you a view from a distance of how that looks. So there it is. So I now have my room separated in two. So you can be sleeping on this side, and I'm having a great time on the other side in my jacuzzi. We also have reading lights. So if she wants to sleep and you want to read, of course, you can utilize the reading lights. And you also have some person that cannot sleep in total darkness. They could either use the reading lights or they can use the ambience light. We have great ambience light. Not sure if you're seeing it, but those are ambience light all over the room. So one of the unique things about the resort, there you go. And that runs along the bed side. For those travel agents, we think about you guys too. I know you guys want to make money on your vacations, though that's not the case. However, we cater for you. We do have a desk here for you with a chair, so you could have your laptop here pulled out and you could, you know, check on your emails now and then while looking at yourself, you know, admiring yourself at how awesome you are. Yes, there's a mirror, and the mirror comes with also lights on either side. Let me try to get that one. We also have a sofa chair. Well, if you had a king size bed in the room, you'd have a pull-out sofa bed. So that's amazing. By the way, the occupancy type for this room is a maximum of 4 bodies. So if you have more than 4 bodies, you'd need to book either 2 rooms, or you could book a presidential suite that will have a hall area and can accommodate an additional person. All right, and for the most fantastic part of my side inspection, no one comes to Royalton to stay inside the room. So there's a panoramic view of the beautiful Royalton Blue Waters. If you're looking to the far back, that's the Royalton White Sands. So when you're staying at Royalton Blue Waters, you have full access to Royalton White Sands. So it's basically a stay at 1, play at 2. If you're staying at Royalton White Sands, you'll have access to the Lazy River area that we are now viewing, along with the restaurants. Well, most of the restaurants, exclusive of one, which is our Sands Bar. We also have 24 small suites, 12 on building 3, which is now on my screen, and 12 on building 4, which I'm screening on. And actually at the 7th floor on building 4. That's our beautiful beach area there. And that's our family swim-up bar for Royalton Blue Waters. Now, if you want an adult-only experience, we have an adult-only pool located on the White Sands property. So you can always go there and have an adult-only experience, just in case you want to, you know, not see kids on your vacation. Understandably, with some of our guests that, you know, have kids dealing with every day, or teachers, or maybe even our parents, when they're on vacation, they don't want to see the kids that time. I mean, they love them, but they just don't want to see them on their vacation. And that's a beautiful beach. If you are looking, there's a little private island further over. And on that private island, you can always go and relax during the day. Sometimes we have our cocktail servers that will still pass there, depending on how high the tide is. And of course, we do have our cabanas. Our cabanas are great while vacationing with us. You have various packages, you could book them. Each cabana come with a butler service, and you will have a lounge there. You'll have your television. They come with curtains, so if you want to get private, and they come with their own personal plunge pool area. So if you want, you know, want to chill and just be a little bit private yet having a great time, booking a cabana by the pool is an awesome experience for you and your clients when vacationing with us. We also have the entertainment area. That's where the entertainment area is the separation from Royalton White Sands to Royalton Blue Waters. So if you're looking, it's just beyond the pool that is attached to the Lazy River. That's the main stage area for both Royalton White Sands guests and Royalton Blue Waters guests. The entertainment will take place on either side of the stage, depending on what is happening on that particular night. Sometimes we have entertainment that will involve the pool and the Lazy River, so it will take side on the Blue Water side. If they're having just stage shows, you know, reggae shows, Bob Marley shows, etc., then they'll have it on the other side of the stage. And there you have our water park. Of course, our water park is one of our main selling points for this resort also. So we have our main water park that will take, you know, depending on your size, it could take from age 6 to age 136. And if you are the kids or the kids at heart, we do have a splash pool area that they can also enjoy, which is just before that main water slide area. Of course, we have various restaurants. I know we don't have any time to go in there, but we do have several restaurants throughout the resort. So if you have your clients that are staying here, of course, especially coming from the UK, that they mostly stay, 10 days, then they'll have time to experience all of our restaurants on property while dining with us. All right, so in a nutshell, that's just a sneak peek of our beautiful Royalton Blue Waters Resort in Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Thank you very much, Andre. Loving the view. And the rooms are very modern and trendy.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. I love it. Love it. Thank you. It was great to see it. So thank you very, very much. Okay, we've got a couple of questions that have come in because I know everybody's been answering the rest of the questions as we go. So this one's for Rosie. Can you come to couples as a single? And if you would, which one?
Generally, we only accept single guests if they are part of a wedding party. But we've had instances before where someone's been a major repeat guest and sadly, their other half might have passed away and they want to still come to couples. It's kind of at the general manager's discretion. And it'll be either any of them as long as the general manager's happy with it, but you would be paying double the cost because our rates are per person, but obviously if you're staying on your own you'll be paying for 2 people, so it would be a per room rate, I suppose. But yeah, okay. it's we've accepted it in the past, but yeah, it's at the general manager's discretion.
Brilliant. And for first time visitors to Jamaica, which couples resort would you recommend?
Ooh, that's a really, really hard one. I think it very much depends on what they're looking to do. So if they want to go to Duns River Falls, if they want to, do other attractions, maybe in Ocho Rios, like Mystic Mountain and things like that, I'd recommend maybe either or of the Ocho Rios properties. So that would be Taurau, Couple San Souci. But if they're beach people, they love the beach, then I'd recommend either of our hotels in Negril.
Okay, super. Okay, I'm going to leave the questions at that because I am conscious of time. So every single person that's been on this webinar today will be entered into the Spin to Win prize draw. Now, Shanika, you've already got your 3 winners. If you could just email me and let me know, just so I can announce that all on Facebook later. So Rosie, you've got a question to ask us. So if everybody can go into chat as normal, make sure you've got it all as panelists and attendees. Just we want to check that you're listening. And secondly, you'll get 10 additional entries into the Spin to Win if you are the fastest finger. So Rosie, what's your question today, please?
So my question is, which of our 4 properties was the first one that we opened?
Couples Tower
all
Isle.
Listening, yeah, Couples Tower Isle.
I think Sarah's on fire today.
She is, yeah, I noticed that. Well done.
Well done, Sarah. It's not me, by the way, sadly. Oh dear me, I need to go to Jamaica. Okay, question wise, Andre or Luke, who's going to ask the question?
Okay, I will go ahead and ask it.
Okay.
All right, I did mention this. How many similar suites are there at Royalton Blue Waters?
Lots of different answers.
I know. So the largest is 24. That's what everybody, a majority, is saying.
Yes, it's 24.
Is that correct? See, I even missed this one as well.
Correct.
I was too busy looking at the view. So
well done,
perfect. So Lucinda, you are the first person with the correct answer. So that brings us to the end of this week's Jamaican themed Caribbean Corner. It's been such fun. I've really, really enjoyed it. I hope all of you agents have too. Put your hand up if you have. Guys, Shanika, Luke, Rosie, Donovan, Andre, thank you. It's been awesome. Really, really appreciate you coming on and sharing the Jamaica love with us. So yeah, a big thank you. Unless anybody else has got anything to say, we'll go and dream of Jamaica.
So Sarah, a quick announcement is that the winners have all received their prizes through Jamaica Rewards. So that's Rhea Clark, Kate Marsh, and also, let me just double check. Sarah Crow.
Sarah Crow, come on.
And then the last thing, but important, is that to see all the beautiful properties that you've seen today, Jamaica is open. We're still amber, but as of the 22nd of July, You have to quarantine when returning, so all the more reason to go to Jamaica. We do have flights operating with Virgin and BA, and on the 22nd of July, TUI will also resume. So I know Andres, they're waiting to welcome you. Rosie will speak to our team to make sure you get that grand welcome as well. So Jamaica is waiting.
Super, massive thank you. We really appreciate all of your support, guys. So yeah, keep educating us. I clearly need to learn a lot more with my ridiculous 21 place. Come on, I should know this by now. But thank you, and we'll see you all next week. Thanks for your time. Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Awesome. Bye. It was a pleasure.
Bye.